What's the moment you realized you weren't a kid anymore? Like, for real? If you've ever had that one day where life hit different and you thought, oh snap, this is it, stick with me. So, rewind to 2024. I'm 19, still figuring out if I'm a mess or a masterpiece, and bam, life throws a curveball. It's not some flex like buying a house or whatever. Nah, it's quieter, messier, and way more real. Want to know when I first felt that adult vibe? Grab your energy drink or your matcha, and let's dive in. Picture this. Last summer, I'm crashing at my first solo apartment. Not a dorm, not my parents' place. Mine. Tiny, kinda sketchy, but mine. Rent's due, fridge is empty, and my Wi-Fi's acting sus. Then my car, my beat-up 2012 Honda, decides it's done. Check engine lights glowing, and I'm stranded in a parking lot, Googling how to not cry in public. That's when it hits. No one's swooping in to fix this. It's on me. And weirdly, it feels grown. Today I'm unpacking that day. Why it felt so adult, what it taught me, and why it's a vibe worth chasing. Let's break it down. So, why'd that day scream adult? It's not just the car breaking down, though real talk, that sucked. It's the domino effect. Had to call a tow truck with my last $50, figure out how to get to work without a ride, and still pay rent without begging my parents. Felt like juggling flaming torches on a unicycle, and I'm trash at multitasking. Here's a quote I relate with from Michelle Obama. She said, "You don't have to be grown up to be a grown-up." That's it, right? I wasn't ready, still. Ate cereal for dinner half the time, but I had to step up. No manual handed to me. Just me, my phone, and a lot of figure-it-out energy. Lesson 1. Adulthood's not about age. It's about owning your mess. Okay, the struggle. It was rough. Sat in that parking lot for an hour, stressing. Called my bestie, but they were busy. Texted my mom, didn't hit send. Wanted to prove I could handle it. Ended up on YouTube, watching some sketchy DIY car fix vid. Spoiler, didn't fix it. But I got the tow sorted, took an Uber to work, and somehow scraped by. That's when the feels kicked in. Part of me was proud, like, yo, I did that. But part of me was shook. Thought adulthood was going to be aesthetic vibes, coffee runs, cute planners. Not this. Felt alone, overwhelmed, and honestly, kinda scared. Takeaway 2. Being an adult isn't always a glow-up. Sometimes it's a breakdown first. Kept pushing, though. Next day, I'm on the bus, public transit, planning how to budget for a mechanic. And that's when I realized, I'm not just surviving this, I'm figuring it out. Messy, yeah, but mine. So why'd that moment stick? 3 reasons. 1. Responsibility hit different. Before, someone else always had my back. Parents, teachers, whatever. That day, it was me calling the shots. Scary, but dope. Showed me I could handle more than I thought. 2. It rewired my brain. Used to think adulting was far off, like 30s stuff. But nah, it's now. Paying bills, fixing problems, owning my time. It's not glamorous, but it's power. Made me rethink what grown even means for us. 3. It's a flex I earned. Poet Rumi said, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." That breakdown in the parking lot? It cracked me open. Let in grit, patience, and this weird pride. Didn't feel like a kid waiting for a save. Felt like me, building something. That's my story. The first time I felt like an adult. What's yours? That moment life said, "You're up?" Drop it in the comments. I'm reading everyone. Love hearing your voices. What hit you? How'd it change you? Takeaway. Adulting's not a finish line. It's a start. Messy, wild, and ours. Keep pushing, keep it real, and chase what's yours. Smash that like, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for more.